365, 365, 365, 365, 365. This week I am going to 2 concerts. So I'm going to see the Sweat Tour. I'm also going to be going to Conan Gray's Found Heaven Tour, which I'm really excited about. A lot of people were sleeping on Conan's album who don't get it. I heard Never Ending Song for the first time and I was sad. Just been talking, like I'm not even working on this crochet project anymore. Are we gonna talk about Lonely Dancers? No. I personally am gonna put that at the bottom of my ranking of Found Heaven. But you know, I am making an outfit for the Found Heaven tour as well. I posted a little bit on my Instagram, which y'all should be following me on my Instagram. If you're not following me on my Instagram, what are you doing? Like, I got some pretty funny, fun, silly, fun content on there as well. I learned how to do a duplicate stitch on knitting, which I think is very interesting. I told myself I will never do color work on knitting because I literally hate color work. I don't know why. I just don't like it. It's not my thing, not something that I would like to spend my time on, but here we are. I will say that I'm proud of No, I am proud of myself because you know what? Here's the thing. Duplicate stitching is a lot harder than you think. You think it's just like going over the top of a stitch? Yeah, girl, it's a lot more work than that. I thought I was gonna be like acing through this whole duplicate stitch process. Girl, my fingers hurt. Besides that, I also have to make a Snoopy amigurumi plush for my friend. My friend commissioned me for a birthday gift for one of her friends, so I am gonna make that. I'm gonna sew it up. I honestly haven't done amigurumi in a minute now, but honestly, like, from what I did so far, girl, you're gonna see it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna be amazing. I like it. I love it. Love it. I've got this feeling on this summer day. I'm also gonna be working on my Sweat Tour outfit, which is literally tomorrow, but it's not crochet related at all, but I think it's a really cool DIY project and I want to show you because yeah, like we're just gonna get into it. Okay, so here's the shirt that I thrifted. I don't know if you can like totally see all the details, but it has like these like vertical stripes in the front. It's all black. Here's the back. I don't know if you can see, but the waist is cinched. Yeah, that body is T. Don't worry, the British are coming. I was at a thrift store yesterday and I thought it was literally perfect for what I was envisioning. So here's the plan. A couple months ago, I went to Pride in San Francisco and I made this top where I had like little like pins on the side so that I could like widen up the armpit area, and I thought it was so cute and I was like, wait, let me recreate that for Sweat Tour. That's gonna be so good. And here's the gag. I went to the Brat Wall when I wore that shirt and it was, yeah, so this is kind of a full circle moment for me. It's gonna be good, and if you don't think it's gonna be good, then I don't know. You just don't believe in me and you don't like me and you hate me, and that's fine. But you know, we're gonna cut the sleeves and then I'm gonna cut the side seams with the seam ripper on both sides, and then I'm gonna cut the back right here where the pleats are, and I'm gonna sew them back so that it has a clean edge, and then after that I'm gonna get safety pins and then put it all down the spine and all along the sides here. And then I'm also gonna add like pins maybe like right here too, just so that I could like have a little accent and make it look cute. So that's what we're gonna do today. I don't think that I'm gonna be doing safety pins today. I think I'm gonna be doing a lot of cutting and sewing today. So we're just gonna get to that right now. Okay, so update on the Sweat Tour outfit is I cut the side seams off, so it's literally just one giant panel, and then I'm probably gonna hold off on cutting the back side for now. I really want to do the spine part with the safety pins, but I feel like if I cut too much, I feel like it's gonna like be a little bit overwhelming for me, so I'm gonna do one thing at a time. I'm probably gonna finish this tomorrow because I just don't feel like pinning and sewing right now, so I'm gonna get to that. But now I'm gonna work on my Conan Gray outfit. I have a couple more duplicate stitches that I need to do for the back side, and then I'm gonna assemble it all together and probably do a little bit more stitching and knitting tonight. A little bit of an intermission because I have to make my midday matcha. I have perfected the recipe. You can check out my last vlog. It's delicious. It's so good. Side note, I literally got a matcha tonic yesterday because I wanted to try something different because I was like, okay, I like espresso tonic, so maybe I'll like matcha tonic. Why did it taste like grapefruit? I don't know. It was fucking disgusting and I spent $6 on it. Literally the worst $6 I've ever spent in my entire life. I've never regretted buying a silly drink in my entire life, but oh my god, that matcha tonic was fucking disgusting. Anyways, I'm gonna mix up my matcha and get started on my Conan Gray vest. I'm very excited. I'm almost done and we're gonna get to it. Okay, y'all, I finished. Yeah, round of applause for the duplicate stitch, round of applause, yes! Yeah. Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy. I actually did the math wrong, so I actually had to like do some like improv on the tip of the star right here and on the tip of the teardrop, but you know what? I think it looks pretty good. We're not gonna look at the bottom stitches right here because I kind of like fucked up. We're not gonna talk about it. On and on, like a never ending song. So I think I'm gonna sew this up later tonight when I get the motivation because my hand's kind of cramping right now. If you know one thing about me, it's that I hate sewing. I do not like sewing. I despise sewing. It's the one thing that I don't like about crocheting. But you know, I dedicated this entire project to duplicate stitching, which is basically sewing. So you know, out of sight, out of mind, the project is done. I don't have to deal with it anymore. I just have to assemble and we should be good for Friday. Got a sudden burst of energy and I was like, okay, let me just like rip apart the seams because if I don't do it today, I'm not gonna do it tomorrow. And then if I don't do it tomorrow, then that means that I don't have an outfit for the sweat tour. So, you know, a lot of things have been going through my head and I've just been like, okay, let's just fucking do it, I guess. Okay, it's been cut. It's been cut, as you can see. So I'm gonna go sew this and we'll figure something out, but my battery's about to die. Oh my god, my battery's about to die. Hi, so my camera ended up dying and I don't have a backup battery, so I just charged it and it's now Tuesday, which is the day of the sweat tour. I still have not sewn my shirt, so today we're gonna sew my shirt and then we're gonna assemble everything and we're gonna put everything together and it's gonna be good, it's gonna be a whole thing, it's gonna be great. And yeah, let's just get to it. Okay, so I finished sewing. I don't know if you can see, but there's like this orange stitching that I added instead of black because I feel like it needed a pop of color. I guess it shows better like in the light. But now it's time to finally assemble this shirt. I have a bunch of these little mini safety pins that I'm gonna attach to the sides and along the back of my spine. And yeah, it's just gonna be a lot of work, so we're just gonna get right to it. Okay, progress on the shirt. I finished the spine here. It looks so good. I'm obsessed with it. It looks so good. It low-key took me a minute because I needed to like make sure that everything was in line and like make sure that it was like symmetrical on each side. So there's the same amount on each side. No, actually I don't know if it's the same amount on each side. You can prove me wrong. Now we're gonna work on the sides right here. I think I'm gonna do one side at a time just so that I can see where my armpit lands and like where like I want everything to be placed. So that's gonna be a little bit of a trial, so we'll see. So okay, I finally finished. Yes! I finished the sides here. Finish the back. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna try it on. I think it's gonna be a little bit bigger. It's not gonna be as like form-fitting, which I honestly don't mind, because like I feel like if it's too form-fitting I'm gonna like suffocate and I'm just gonna feel like really gross when I wear it. We're gonna try it on right now and we're just gonna like figure out how I'm gonna style it for tonight. When I go to the club I wanna hit those club classics. Club classics. Club classics. I can't see anything right now, that's why I have both my glasses on, but here's the fit. Can we get a round of applause? Can we get a round of applause? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that got in frame, but thank you. Lots of dedication, lots of time went into this outfit. I'll be here all week, folks. I'll be here all week. I'm a DIY monster. That's my truth. I will always make an outfit for a concert, and trust, I did. BBXEX una clásica temático. I don't speak Spanish, but you know, that remix 8. BB Trix did her thing, and I will be tuning into her discography. Thank you. Overview of the fit. We have our custom shirt that I made, and then, or that I upcycled. Whatever terminology you want to use, sue me. Black jorts, and then I'm gonna wear some moto boots with this. Very Troy, very Charlie, very sweat, like Troy baby. I thought this shirt was gonna be way more uncomfortable, but it's actually very, very comfortable, and I think it's because it's not as skin tight as when I thrifted it. It's a blessing and a curse because although it's very loose, I feel like it's not the shape that I want. Like, it's not gonna look good on pictures, but you know what? I'm not complaining about it yet. We haven't taken any pictures for the tour yet, so I'm not complaining. We shall see. And trust, when I'm on the Apple cam, I guess the apple's rotten right to the gut. You will be seeing me on that Apple cam. No, you won't, but you know, you get the idea. Hi, this is editing me. You're telling me that this dude got on the Apple cam. Ooh, ooh, jump scare, ooh, but not me, Oh, another thing. Here's an update on the Snoopy. I don't know if you saw it in the background while I was like making the my sweat tour outfit, but here's an update on the Snoopy. This is all the white parts. I still need to make all like the black parts, which are the ears and the... Why did I point to the nose when I was talking about the ears? The ears and then the nose, and then I also have to sew on like the eyes and then like his smile, and that's pretty much it. I am just very tired from all the DIYing that I've been doing, so that's the life that I live. And yeah, so there's the update on that. I should be done with this by like tomorrow, so. Well, sweat changed my life. I went to night 1 of LA, and okay, for everybody on TikTok that was saying, oh, LA night 1 wasn't giving, I don't know about you. I had the time of my life. Y'all could stay mad. Y'all can stay mad at the influencers, all the celebrities that were there. I don't care. My section was lit. Section 105, you know who you are. You know exactly who you are. It was lit. Okay, we're bumping and jumping all night. Don't even play with me. Here's some pictures, and you will be enjoying these pictures because they are forever immortalized on the Sweat Tour Instagram page. Yeah, Sweat Tour reposted me on their page. Like, that's insane. Some highlights from the show. Kesha came out and sang the Spring Breakers remix and TikTok. Like, who would have thought? Some of y'all pissed me off a little bit. Some of y'all, this was the Sweat Tour. This was Charli and Troye Sivan. This wasn't Troye Sivan opening up for Charli. This wasn't the Brat plus Troye tour. This was Charli and Troye co-headlining the tour. So why were y'all sad for Troye Sivan? Did y'all not listen to Something to Give Each Other? Do you not know the lyrics to Got Me Started? Some of y'all kind of pissed me off there, but trust, the millennials in front of me who were singing Bloom, yeah, thank you, and thank you. I know you were there for the Blue Neighborhood trilogy. I know you were there. Don't worry, I got you, girl. The only song that people got down for Troye Sivan was Rush. Girl, there's so many good songs and Something to Give Each Other. Like, if you are not streaming this album right now, like, get on it, because this album is so good. Today's Thursday, so it's been 2 days since the Sweat Tour, so I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yesterday I was fully in recovery because I lost my voice. I just could not talk. I could not, like, I was screaming all night, and dancing all night, and I didn't have any water, so I was literally dying the next day. So I was literally recovering all day yesterday because I just could not talk. That was my Conan Gray concert, so I'm locking in and clocking into work, so I gotta get that done, assemble the vest, steam, block, do all that jazz. And then I also need to finish this little guy. It's just the ears and the nose, so it shouldn't be that bad. Like, I don't have a lot of work to do today, but I need to lock in and clock in for that Conan Gray vest because it's literally tomorrow. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, update. So I have gotten to the point where I finished the ribbing and I just need to block and sew up the ribbing because I just magically decided I wanted to do a folded ribbing edge. I think it would look beautiful, and it does, but my hands are literally dying right now. I cannot like sew another stitch. This is not fun. I'm not having fun. It is with great disappointment that I am going to be frogging the ribbing. So literally the past like 3 hours of work have literally gone to waste, but it's fine. It's only because, I don't know if you can see, but when you add the ribbing, I didn't adjust like the pattern of the ribbing. I just picked up the stitches and then it just created this like little bump in the curve right here, and I just don't want to deal with it. Like, the concert's tomorrow. I don't think anybody's gonna care, so I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like, I'll just frog it. And plus it's less work on me, so it's like, okay. So I'm gonna frog it right now, and then I'm gonna steam it, and then that will be the end of that. Okay, so let me show you what it looks like. I'm pretty much done. Here's what it looks like. This is how I'm probably gonna wear it. I have a tie up here, but I think I'm gonna add another tie and like a bow right here. On the back, there's that found heaven star, like teardrop shape. So I'm gonna steam it because it looks a little crazy right now. I stitched the sides with yellow, and then I still need to weave in the ends. You know me, notorious for not weaving in ends, but you know, that's how it's looking right now. Okay, finished steaming, but we're gonna try it on. I really like it. I like how it turned out. Give me a second. Here's what it's looking like. I'm thinking about wearing like a tank top under this because I don't know how I feel about this much exposure, but we'll see. I'm most likely gonna wear a tank top under this. I cannot be this exposed, but yeah, that's pretty much the best. So today's drink of the day is a Nutella mocha latte. It's pretty good. So it's been a couple days since the Conan Gray concert, but here are some pictures that I took at the concert. I met up with some friends there. It was really fun. I had the best time ever. Honestly, justice for Sunset Season. I feel like he needed to play at least one Sunset Season song. One Sunset Season song, Conan, that was all I was asking. Found Heaven was honestly one of those albums that I didn't think that I would like at first because, well, when the singles came out, I just didn't necessarily like Lonely Dancers. I still don't like Lonely Dancers, don't get it twisted. I thought the vibe was very different from his other music, so I was like, ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna get into it a lot. But as I was listening to it more and more, I was like, okay, this album is good. So I'm so glad that I went. Boys and Girls was actually so fun to dance to, like, wow. And also, Conan Gray is just a really funny person, so the entire show was really entertaining. But yeah, I also gave my friend her little Snoopy so that she could gift her friend for her birthday, and I thought it turned out really well. It was my maybe like second or third time doing amigurumi, so I thought it was pretty good. That's pretty much it. I have all the pictures of all of my DIYs on my Instagram, Crochet by Teller, so go ahead and check those out over there. That's pretty much it for this video, so I will see you later. Like, subscribe, do all that YouTube shit. Bye!